So did everybody hear about this rule highlighted at the beginning of Tasha's?
No.
The bonus action spell cantrip rule. If you use your bonus action to cast a spell, then your regular action, if you are casting a spell, it can only be a cantrip.
Oh yeah, that's an old rule.
That's
Yeah,
that wasn't
nobody
even introduced in Tasha's. That was introduced.
No, but
way back.
apparently, like they in the first couple of pages, they made a huge deal of this.
We
I
know
think-
you didn't read this, so we're putting it in bold text so you read it now.
It was a
Yeah.
big misunderstanding. I played in other groups where that wasn't.
Yeah,
the
you
case.
can. The rule is if your bonus action is spell, cantrip, or regular spell that has a bonus action, your other action can only be a cantrip.
Yep.
But
Yep.
the opposite is not true. You can make your main spell your main action can be just a regular spell, and if you have a cantrip and only cantrips with a bonus action can be. So at least one of them has to be a cantrip.
Yeah.
Or both of them have to be cantrip. But you can't do say that was thing for twin spell. You only twin spell cantrips, that sort of thing. That's why it's a that you don't cast like a fireball and a haste at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm still having so much fun learning this stuff.
Oh, it's cool.
Like my favorite new rule I found out about is the what's it called? The magic missile damage calculator. Because you only roll one die
Oh, yeah.
for damage.
Oh yeah,
For damage, yeah.
that's like a slightly weird new interpretation on it, which
Yeah, I find it to be
Interesting,
weird,
yeah.
but I'm not using magic missile, so I don't care.
yeah, exactly. As long as we avoid
Because I'm used to just rolling multiple dice per every target that I hit, whatever. So, again, I don't ever plan to use a magic missile caster, so I don't give a shit.
It's a good
All right.
spell.
Oh, I know it's a good
Oh,
spell.
it's a great. It's great for interrupting concentration, as was pointed out in that video.
It's just
Yeah, I
not
just
in
saw
the
that.
spell sets of the character I have right now. So, it doesn't matter to me. And the future build I have planned doesn't come into play. Don't care.
I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Also, I have the shield spell, so again, doubly don't care.
Excellent. Can't wait to get y'all some magic items here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And I finally have the long-term plan mapped out. Oh, I got surprises in store for you guys.
Oh, wonderful.
No surprise survives contact with the players.
Do any of you know Discworld?
Yes.
Yeah, I've read a Discord book or two.
Okay, you might see a familiar theme.
Wizards constantly failing.
That's
Death
just
coming to
wizards. That's just D&D, man.
We're getting tourists.
I think adventurers are generally classified as tourists. Let's be honest here. Well,
Funny way to
actually,
introduce yourselves.
my favorite is Lord Vetinari said, it says here that they invaded us because they're a bunch of greedy, murderous, blood-sucking pigs. And we attacked them because we were valiantly upholding our nation's honor. And everybody's like, well, yeah, that sounds about right. And then he's like, wait, I got those backwards. It's basically the same thing. You guys are a bunch of B&E artists.
Got cool places, take all their stuff.
Just gonna run in here, kill a bunch of people, steal your stuff, desecrate your altars. I'm the good guy. Yes, this is why everybody hates moral ethicists.
I got to do a fancy macro block, so I'm just gonna make a quick one. Then I'll have a nice little wolf attack.
Excellent.
There we go. Separate it into advantage and non-advantage, and It looks fine. This way I don't have to mess around with the actual character sheet to get this stuff done.
Excellent. All right, everybody's logged in. Oh, I should grab Erky's character sheet here. For a change, it's running smoothly.
Awesome.
I did a clean boot.
That's the wolf special attack, right? In chat.
Yeah, that's just me having a button so I can click and attack with the wolf's bite because it's not my bite. I think.
Well, you get
As long as it's better, it replaces me fully. If I was better in any regard, I could have a larger number here. But I don't. I'm bad.
I'm playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, and all the canines have like down you go, down you go, down you go. Like,
oh yeah, like 3.5 Pathfinder wolves are very, very rude, honestly.
I ended yesterday's stream with like surrounded by 8 or 9 giant. And, oh yeah, I lost because all my characters hit the ground at the same time. God.
Right.
But I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Which reminds me, I have to.
All right. Well, I'm all ready to go. I got nothing more I need to do.
Same.
All right, everybody good? Okay, when last we visited our heroes, they had stumbled upon the fire snake and combat was about to be initiated. So,
just hit it right off. Let's do some
just hit it right off. Let's do this. Come on. There we go.
Ooh, 4. Not great.
Aha! Take that, fire snake.
Oh. Erky. Oh, where's Kobold?
Oh yeah, we also have friends.
No, those are just people we're traveling with.
Associates.
You know, somehow I expected no other answer from you.
I mean, no other answer at all is my typical.
All right, so
looks like I've lost dark vision.
Oh, have you?
Something else weird might have happened, but I can
For
mute
Nat?
myself.
Why? What do you see?
Oh, now it's back. Sorry, that was weird. For some reason, yeah, vision is a little tricky here. All right, yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
No worries. All right, 1 second here.
Me bo.
Oh, The window's way the heck over there. Meepo. Meepo will, let's see, got a movement of 30 feet. Meepo's going to 10 slip through here. What's your, no, slip through Nat. There we go. Just going to push past you here, Nat.
No problem.
And Meepo's going to make a ranged attack with his sling on the fire snake.
Going in
16.
for the kill.
Plus 2 armor class. Never open these things when I need to. This is what I get for saying everything was running well. There we go. Armor class. Oh, and that's a hit for 4 damage. Neat.
All right, so what we
All
got?
right.
Meepo, the hero we deserve.
Von Oath plays. You're up.
Oh, well, I run up and there's no space for me there. Well, I guess I can run up, attack. Or I can attack. No, this is a corner. I can't attack.
Yeah, you're pretty much back in there.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
I
came
can't-
up to approach me, so
Yeah. I'm going to wait until I'm going to hold an action for Oliver to pull back. Actually, no, I can just chuck a weapon.
yeah, you got ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Chuck a javelin at it. Hit, I believe.
Sick. That is correct. It does hit. That's
6 points of damage.
very nice. All right. And you're done?
Mm-hmm.
Alexander King.
Move over here. Put the Hexblade's Curse on the Fire Snake as a bonus action. And then Light Crossbow.
That does not hit.
Alright, I am done.
All right.
Nat is going to bonus action hide with cunning action, which he just got, which he's real happy about, and take a shot with that short bow. I can't remember if it's advantage because I'm hidden from it.
Yeah, that should hit.
All right. Short bow plus sneak attack.
Yeah, you still get the advantage even though his armor's increased.
Gotcha. Great. Then that's a total of 12 damage.
Jeez, this is not as scary as you guys.
No, I was.
Hey,
making it out
Nat.
to be a big deal.
Well,
Tell
it
me.
hasn't attacked yet.
How's it feel to kill the salamander?
Really cool. In fact, I'm embarrassed for being so scared of it. Let's check this room out.
All right, yeah, we can leave initiative now.
All right.
That was I think I leveled you guys up too early.
The attacks and damages didn't change a single bit from 1 to 2.
I got my bonus action hide, so that's making a difference for me. I'm gonna
No
search this
doubt,
room.
no doubt. All right, so the rift widens, creating a cavern-like chamber. Small 2-foot diameter holes riddle the node, and there's a dim fiery glow that shines out of one of these holes.
That's the hole I saw shining light.
Nope.
Well, I'm gonna go right up to it. Peek inside here.
All right.
25.
You find 2 glowing sapphires.
Glowing sapphires.
Glowing sapphire.
These must be magical. Anybody got some some way to find out if they're magical?
I did not learn that spell this time. I'm not prepared.
All right. Well, let's put them in our loot and keep moving.
You're gonna grab them?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Well, yes. I said I was going to do it.
Okay, put them in the bag.
Okay.
And then the bag ignites on fire. Ah.
No! My body. It's on fire. Cool. All right. Well, I guess I'll search this room for secret doors or something like that, just in case there's another way through to
Oh my
something.
god,
it's
you
a
never even
secret
checked
door
for
through
traps.
I did not search for traps. I think I was just overconfident that the fire snake moved through it without.
All
setting it
right,
on.
so after a thorough search of this room, you find it to be without traps of any kind. The fire snake itself was enough.
Yeah. Right on. Let's move on here, guys. Tom's trucking up ahead. Nat's all excited. He's all emboldened by that kill. I believe I already checked this area for traps. That I'm moving into here. And I think we've checked this door. Maybe not. Or should we check the
No.
rest of that chasm? Go to the northeast a little bit. See if there's anything cool down there before we go any further. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Nat immediately changes his mind. Totally in character.
Although Ben will just bark at you.
Oh, look, it's our friend Alexander King. All the way down there, already searching the shit himself.
I was slowly moving a little.
All right. Well, would you like me to scout it out before you get up there?
No,
Since no,
I'm
All
not in
right.
the habit of using child soldiers anymore.
Anymore.
Gotta love a wizard.
All right. I'm gonna stealth out into the room if nobody else is moving up. Guess I'm gonna check for traps too.
He says after stepping foot into the room.
I definitely did that. But if it's not in this square, then I'm probably okay.
Well,
Is
see,
that
it's
place
always
coming
the
along?
doorway that seems to have the pit trap in it, so
Mm-hmm.
I guess to
Am
be
I,
fair, this is the back of the room.
Would I be
All right.
confident about no traps here?
So that's a 19.
Mhm.
All right, let's see what we got. Sorry, it's trying to get these two coming with us.
Come on, Meepo. Jeez.
And they set off the traps, having jumped into the center of the room.
Better them than me.
All right, there do not appear to be any traps in this room currently.
Great. Then if I can get through this door, if it is passable without having to bust it open, I want to peek through and see if there's anything in the next room while I'm stealthed.
All right, so
New perception. Not good.
sending you. Okay, so you see 2 rows of dragon-carved marble columns marching the length of the hall, most completely covered in luminous fungus. The cobbled floor is cracked and stained, and on it sit many small wooden tables. The contents on the tables include mortars and pestles, small tools, bowls filled with crushed leaves, chopped fungus stalks, other plant specimens. There are many doors leading off this hall, and all are partly open.
Check this room for traps.
I feel like you're doing these things in the wrong order.
Should I run into the room first?
Don't see any traps in this hallway.
I'm gonna motion for the crew to come in. And I'm gonna just sneak about and look in the doors. Oh, I stop here and I kind of signal to the rest of the people and hold a finger up and stop. And looks like I've got a
I can see him too.
Me. Mr. Supervision.
Oh yeah, look at you, little kid.
Okay. So
Yes. Go ahead.
in this room,
I'm looking in this room over here.
Right, but I'm actually standing in the room that he picked. So
Yep.
Oh, okay.
so this room is an extra weapons store. There are various armaments scattered around the room, and all seem to be in a decent state of repair.
that's also why I can see the thing that you're looking at. Is basically I'm in a diagonal line to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's what I thought originally, but then I was thinking, oh, what if there's something in your room too?
Well, I would have seen it.
I'm
Something.
gonna whisper to Von Oathblaze. Are we shooting first now on goblins or not?
Help it.
From somewhere behind you, you hear, "Let there be death."
I shoot from a hidden position at the goblin if I can. I know that door is a little.
This goblin here.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I'd have to give you disadvantage on that.
I'm taking it.
All right, go for it.
Oh, only a 10.
There we go. That does not hit everybody. Roll me an initiative check.
Oh boy. 14.
Man, was I not selected when I did that? I wasn't. I rolled a 12.15, so I'm gonna
You
change.
still miss, but
Oh, crap.
your advantage and disadvantage should have canceled each other out.
It still means the same roll.
Yeah, I know. Just to remind.
Oh,
you.
right, because I was hidden in. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. That is
Thanks
correct.
Thanks for pointing that out.
So let's see. What does
It's
that
still-
give you?
Still
It's still a
10.
10.
Oh,
It's
still
still
a
a
10,
10.
yeah.
Misses, yeah.
Yeah, when
Uh,
advantage and disadvantage negate, it's still the first number.
I'm gonna mark off my arrows.
Also, worthy of remembrance is the fact that I believe we all have inspiration.
You do indeed.
Just so you all remember.
Yeah, not gonna worry about it with this guy here.
You say, as he turns out to be the boss of the floor.
It's
Oh,
usually
no.
how it works, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. So, Alexander King.
Yeah, I saw this. I'll, let's see. Remember, there's a range. 30 feet. No, he is 30 feet. I mark him with the curse. And then I
Perfect.
shoot at him. This guy is invincible! I'm done.
All right.
That door, man. That door. Tell
Yeah,
you
that
what.
doorman. Got himself a good job. That doorman.
It's a door goblin, sir. A door
30.
goblin.
Erky's gonna run up, and he gonna take a whack at him.
Erky. Erky.
There we go, club.
Drat.
Erky whiffs it.
This is the Goblin Champion.
All right. Goblin
Should we
is
just surrender,
going.
guys?
The goblin's gonna take a scimitar.
Quick feign ignorance. We don't know where those shots came from.
Huh? I'll protect
Yeah,
you, sir.
Jeez. Okay. Erky's okay there.
Maybe the room is cursed.
No, it's that door.
Nat.
I go after the
No,
after
Matt.
Meepo.
Any shots.
Does a 16 hit?
Oh, Yeah.
All right, 6 damage,
Oh,
please.
there's a goblin right there.
Mhm.
That's right.
Can't see that one.
Damage. Well, I guess I'll take 6 damage, and I'm still down a couple from before. So
All right, Olurban.
All right. Well, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and start charging in. You don't get to shoot my gnome. So let's go ahead and do it.
yeah, that's right. I'm property.
21 for
21
a
hits.
4-point hit.
Finally.
Target must now make a DC 11 strength saving throw.
DC 11 strength saving throw.
Oh,
So
right, you're a
minus
wolf.
1.
Did it.
That does it.
Yeah, there you go. He's still standing. All right, that's it.
All right.
Meepo.
Meepo's gonna run up. He's gonna take the shot with his dagger, and he's gonna whiff it. All right,
Now it's Nat.
go Nat.
Okay.
These goblins are way too resilient.
Yeah. I'm gonna step here and then fire on this feller right there after I bonus action hide.
All right,
Haha!
22. 22 will hit for sure.
Do that. Do some of that. How's 9 damage, jerk?
9 damage is enough to
No,
kill
that's
him.
Meepo. I didn't want to
Just-
shoot Meepo.
Just to clarify from
Whoops.
before, wasn't it that
Wrong
you
one
had to
click.
roll hide?
Yes.
Oh, do I have to? That's right. I have to roll high.
Do you have to roll hide?
Because their passive perception
You're-
might be good
you're
enough to
correct.
see.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that isn't
good enough.
Yeah.
I hope that
What's your
goblin does have a
bonus
passive.
here?
protection
Plus 6, yeah.
23.
You shouldn't fail this generally, but you're
Yeah.
good.
But it's
No,
not
I'll get in the habit.
impossible.
I will get in the habit of rolling that.
Not yet.
All right, well
That's my turn.
done. Von Oathblaze.
Here and attack. This one.
Don't do it. He's immortal.
And
All right, Alex.
Yeah, I'll shoot into the cursed room. Nope.
Oh, gee. This is getting bad. Erky. Let's see if you got this one, buddy.
Come on, Team Gnome.
$16 hits for 1 damage.
Something.
And Erky's gonna
Just high rollers today.
back out of there. Goblin's gonna attack Von Oathblaze with his scimitar. Takes a swing at you.
miss.
I'm gonna say an 8 would miss. Other goblins dead. Olurban.
What about all the rest of these goblins?
These goblins are non-combatants.
Oh, okay.
They
So
are
they're not doing
cowering in fear. Yeah, these are commoners. The goblin version of commoners.
it. Okay, good. Just making sure. I will come in here to help Oathblaze. I will have advantage on this because of pack tactics.
Excellent.
Yes.
And that is a 22 for 5 damage.
For
If that's
5
not enough,
damage.
it makes a DC 11 strength. As I just start pulling on its legs and drag it to the ground.
-1.
Ooh. This
These
goblin
are
is
some tough
impressive.
goblins.
Right? All right. Well, Meepo's gonna come back in. Come on, Meepo. There we go. And Meepo's going to attack using his dagger. He's gonna miss. Nat. The thing that will not die.
Oh man, I mean, I've got a shot on it. I'm gonna bonus action hide and then just try it again here. It might work. It's a straight roll. Actually, bonus action hide. I'm gonna get used to rolling stealth here.
About to say.
Yeah, thank you. Looks like that's probably a success. So, yeah. Short bow, 14. Does that hit him?
That's a miss.
Oh boy. All right. Then I'm going to use some movement for the rest of my turn. I feel a little exposed here, so I'm gonna move back here. And that's the end of my turn.
Vanos plays.
Oh, attack again. Swing, bada.
That's a hit.
Okay. For 7 points.
Please.
All right. And how do you want to do this?
I love what he said, basically. I bang him against the wall with the shield, and then when he offers his head.
Excellent. And with that, we can leave the initiative.
Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna check out the other rooms here.
What are they doing?
But before you do that,
Are they preparing a rat for?
well, I was going to say before you do that, you notice that the room you're in, there are 2 goblin commoners who were, until the hubbub, monitoring the health of what appears to be a diseased giant rat strapped spread eagle onto a wooden bench. There are horrible tumors on the rat that look woody and fruit-like.
Fruit like, are these the trees? They're trying to make weird.
Olderbin will initiate conversation with goblins. He will look over at them and bark once. Assertively.
The goblins are already suitably cowed and shrink back in fear.
I stand up and I speak goblin. What is going on here? What are you doing with this?
We do as Bellic commands.
What does Bellic commanded?
We make the rat the tree.
Make the rat the tree? How is this done?
You killed the one who knows.
Did you see what he was doing before I killed him?
We just do as we are commanded.
So you were commanded to turn this rat into a tree.
We were commanded to assist.
Was the rat fed or something?
There was a drink.
Is there any remnants of this drink?
The goblin points to a stand in the corner on which you see a fancy crystal vial. It contains a dark brown elixir.
Go over it carefully, and I put my sword out. My shield is still out, but I attack. How much is there left of it? Is it half full, half empty, quarter full?
There's what you would assume would be a single dose.
Does it look like, or smell? I don't want to smell.
It looks filthy and diseased.
I bring it out. Apparently, they were experimenting with this
What's it taste
liquid.
like?
Taste it. Habit of tasting filthy.
Really? It seems like you're the one best positioned to cure any sort of disease.
Cure it. I also have the fact that I wish to drink, regardless of whether I'm resistant.
Really? You look real thirsty.
Don't be an idiot. I know it's easy for you to be an idiot. Just don't try it.
Man, your god is really big on insults, isn't they?
No, I am.
Olurban lad, while we're waiting here, do you think maybe I could give you a spot of healing?
Too late. He ran
I think
away.
as I had to clarify in meta last time, the wolf is uninjured. Olurban, when he transforms back, will be injured, and you can't touch him until then.
Nat,
Remind
I
me
know.
before next session to make a rollable token for that, okay?
Okay.
That feels like a challenge.
Right now, I'm just using temporary HP because it fits there anyway.
Fair.
Nat is looking pretty
Uh,
rough right now.
Not lad, I was gonna say, come on over here, let me do some healing.
Oh, please. Where is... There he is. Oh, that's right. He's perpetually in the cage.
Yeah,
He's just wearing his armor now,
Yeah, put
really.
his feet through the bottom. He's got his arms sticking out the sides.
differentiates him from other gnomes.
He was never actually
Cool.
trapped in it. Just wearing...
Okay. Nat's
It's a
doing a little
badge of
better.
honor at this point.
What are we gonna do about those other goblins?
The other goblins are cowering in fear. They are no threat to you whatsoever.
Why not?
Mm.
You got the bloodlust? Is that what you're saying?
I
That
just
that
wanna-
laugh sounded like it. Yeah.
want to search these rooms.
Okay, so which room would you like to search first?
Well, I'll search the room everybody was just in first because
Well, congrats.
This
All the
room
rat
here?
you can eat.
16.
There is nothing more to see here. There's the tumorific rat strapped to the table.
Gotcha. Then I move one room left. Do a perception. 17.
It's the winery.
So in this room,
Goblin wine.
Tastes like feet.
this is a crude mashing, straining, and casking facility used to create goblin wine. There are currently 2 goblin commoners standing barefoot in the mashing tun, choked with fear and holding each other tightly. Dirty straining bin stands nearby. Let me see here. Yeah, that's and there are 2 10-gallon casks.
Does this fruit that's that they're mushing look anything like what was growing on the rat?
No,
Okay.
don't be gross.
I
Rat
can't
humor
help it.
wine. Delicacy around these parts.
All right, I'm satisfied with that room. Moving up to the top left room. Big 7.
Top left room, northwest. Come on. All right, there are. This is a rough barracks. There are 16 small pallets of matted fur covering the floor. There are 2 goblin commoners, once again curled up in a ball of fear. They are absolutely no threat to you, whimpering and cowering, pleading for their lives.
Man. All right, moving on. This room. 12. I'm rolling real bad.
This is a room for repairing armor and iron products. Cord, iron needles, leather patches, and other crude implements of tailoring are littered around the room.
All right. And do a perception check in this last room. 24.
24. Okay, you notice that this is an armory. There are weapons here. They are out in plain sight.
Arrows?
Let me see here. There are 40 arrows.
I'm going to take half of those for me.
There are 5 scimitars, 6 short bows, and the aforementioned 40 arrows.
5 scimitars and what was the thing between the arrows and the scimitars?
6 short bows.
6 short bows.
For the sake of record keeping, I also recovered half of my expenditure of ammunition,
Fair enough.
which I think equals out to 1. So just throwing that out there.
When I picked up by javelin.
got a ton of arrows from what we picked up, so pretty happy about that. Well, that's this room. I saw that door at the end that must have been locked from the other side as we went through there. So maybe we should just open that now, just in case we would need to get through here, all the way to the west side of the room. Let's inspect this first to see if there's anything tricky going on. 16.
I inspected it from the other side.
I know, but this is a different side.
So are you listening, inspecting for traps? What?
Traps.
Traps. No traps on this door.
All right, can we unlock it from this side? Like, is it barred?
Well, as there is a lock. Give me a check with your thieves' tools.
Doing it. Dexterity. Submit. Ooh.
No, you can't open it from this side.
Oh, we didn't search the body of the goblin in charge next to the rat. Let's see if he's got anything cool on him, like a key.
Well, while you're searching, Oathblaze, you have a torch, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ollerben, because he's not turning back a dog, is going to kind of like motion towards your torch hand and give a bark. And then he's going to kind of like look off in the direction of the rat room.
Okay.
Now what you up to?
I am searching the body in the rat room.
Okay, you really don't need a perception check for that.
Oh, full on search.
Okay, the goblin has a short bow, a scimitar, and what appears to be leather armor and a shield.
And leather armor and shield, great. I just want one goblin to have studded leather armor so I can have studded leather armor.
I've been listening for armor. That's all I'm listening for.
All right.
Also,
All right.
constantly listening for the word stop.
To rejoin because everything went blank again for me. Let's head through that door we found in the squiggly hallway.
And by squiggly hallway,
Past the chasm. Yeah. The hallway that's this way.
I do like I spend a lot of time just slowly moving until suddenly, boom, everybody comes charging down the hallway.
I think we've already checked this door. So, wow. My Roll20 just keeps going blank. Like, I mean, just like, I just get a white screen. I can sort of, yeah, it's like all I see is the background and like a token. I'm just going to keep rejoining. That's the way I know to fix it.
yeah, I gotta be honest. I think that might be on your end.
Okay.
If it is on my end, I'll be more than happy to do whatever I can.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah,
I was
it's
just playing
the
the
thing
game early
Roll20
today.
does whenever it taps out for a bit.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open this door, I guess, if it's not locked.
Yeah. Faded mosaic tiles still decorate parts of the wall, but most have fallen to the dust-covered floor and shattered. Situated at the center of the chamber stands a slim pedestal of rusted iron shaped like an upright dragon. In the dragon's mouth rests an empty tray.
Making the first move.
Of course you are. You're an impetuous child.
No way. That looks like trouble right
Oh,
there.
did you say not making the first move?
I'm not making the first move.
Okay, I'll go in.
Yeah.
Brazenly not searching for traps.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Ollervin will sarcastically attempt to bark, "Let there be death," but it just comes out bark, bark, bark.
Nat is going to search
And then you
for
can see a very smug-looking wolf.
very clever wolf.
I take the
That was a
tray out of the
perception for
dragon's
traps.
mouth. Or attempt to, anyway.
Yeah, take the empty tray.
Cool. No clicking noises or anything?
Roll me a perception check. Nothing at all.
Mosaics, you said, is, anything specific on the mosaics?
Just standard dragon cult imagery, flying dragons, cities in flames, plentiful worshippers, that kind of thing.
Anything with a tray on them, or anything like where they're being offered something, or
Nope.
Well, then it appears there's nothing there. Except for the statue.
how its mouth is open or closed, or is it like half
It
open to have like tray?
the dragon's mouth was open enough to hold the empty tray.
Like gravity holding it in, like it was rested. Like did the
Just
tray look like
resting.
it was made to fit in its mouth, or was the tray just resting there?
It does look like it was made specifically to set in that space. Yes.
And in its open mouth, is there like space inside of it, like something could come out of it, or is there just like is it full on just carved closed?
It's full on just carved. It's
Okay.
blocked off throat.
Okay, so it's just possible that something could have been in here and it was taken away. It was sitting on the tray, and then now it's not.
Or we could make some sort of offering to the tray and see if it does something.
Sure, I'm holding the tray. Give me something.
Offering to the dragon holding the tray.
No, let's offer the tray something.
No. I mean, not that any of this stuff is mine. Besides.
You know what? Actually, I'll put the tray back in its mouth, and I'll put my hand on the tray, like push down, like if there's
Ollervin is busy
there's a
dragging
mechanism
back
there.
the salamander.
Roll me a strength check.
Well, this is not going to pan out well.
Nothing happens.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, we got those glowing sapphires. That seems like it
Put 'em
has
up.
something to do with this area.
I drag the salamander back into this room, or into this hallway, I suppose, and then I bark at everyone.
Don't talk,
Oh.
dog.
I go and see what talking dog has to say.
What is it, Lassie?
What's
I bark and then I paw at the salamander corpse I've dragged back.
What's
Oh.
that? Timmy fell down the well.
should we drag it? I have to rejoin again, so I will.
What do you want with this? It's there.
I will quickly move over to here, look over at the statue, and then bark at it, and then look over at you.
You want me to feed the?
Put the salamander meat on the tray.
Bark.
I do appreciate all the work you're going through to not waste shapeshift uses.
Yes.
I guess I can do that.
What's that, Lassie? Timmy fell down the well?
That's the only thing Lassie's known for. We've both made the joke.
I know. It's the only joke there is.
What's that, Lassie? I can save more of my tax deductions?
All right, so let's drag this fire snake into the room and start that first.
So you would like to attempt to basically feed the fire snake to the statue.
Or put it on the tray while the tray's in the
Yeah. How about
statue's
just the
mouth.
head?
It's not an uncultured dragon. It eats off a plate.
Well, already described is that the dragon's mouth doesn't have an opening in the back, so it can't really feed it. You just put it on the tray.
The lump of meat sits there, staring at you woodenly.
No.
Does a dragon have eyes?
Yes,
There are eyes, not like empty sockets. There are eyes.
there are eyes.
Okay. Sorry, I was just thinking back to the gems again. You know how many D&D
Yeah.
statues are just missing eyes?
Let's put the gems on the tray.
As you pull the gems from the bag, you realize that the light has gone out from them.
Oh. Oh, the fire snake must have been. Oh, that's weird.
No, because you killed the fire snake before you got to the
Oh.
gems.
Oh. Right. Well, let's try it anyways. Just set them on there.
And the stones sit on the tray in exactly the way that stones sit on any other surface in the world.
Magically?
Not at all.
Opening doors?
There are none.
Either we have to find a way to relight those sapphires, or it's something completely different.
I try to open them all, the dragon with strength.
You're trying to pry the jaws apart?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a strength check, please. Okay. Being that it is a statue carved out of one piece of stone, it does resist your efforts to open its mouth.
It has no hinge inside. Okay.
Not that you can activate with that strength roll, no.
I'm out of ideas then.
Try push it over.
Oh yeah, let's scoot it out across the floor. Maybe there's an entrance below it.
It says it's standing on a slim pedestal. So maybe just move it out of the way.
Yeah.
Look at you,
Maybe
old players. You're like the strongest of us.
Go for it.
Let's help him.
Oh, there's a thought.
He doesn't need it. Again, strongest of us. Look at it.
19. Okay, so the statue crashes to the ground and shatters into pieces.
Oh,
Well, that's
not very delicate.
that did a thing.
Anything
That's where
interesting
I-
about the iron pedestal that was up its butt?
The iron pedestal remains an iron pedestal.
All right, but I just meant like there was nothing carved, not carved.
Underneath it.
Yeah, or inside of it. You know, like if you're like gonna hide a scepter or something.
Would you like to examine the remains?
I'm
That's-
gonna.
The
Yeah.
rubble?
What I'm asking.
Roll me a perception check.
Is that perception or investigation?
The rubble is nope, this will just be a perception check. Because there is
Hey,
you
there we go.
perceive that there is absolutely nothing of any value in the rubble.
Well, not unless you wanted a iron bar, I guess. God, I just know
Well-
that asshole Smith on the surface will never buy an iron bar either.
I don't know where else we can go down here. Was
I
there-
tear all the mosaics off the wall that remain.
Oh,
Do you
there's
feel better for doing so?
Well, it would if there was something hidden behind them. I would now know.
There's some narrow passages.
I don't see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
back that you're right. You're right. We didn't explore everything.
They are very constricting.
If there was a secret to this room, we probably just destroyed it. So, I guess. And again, I am pointing out the fact that mosaics hang off walls, and if there was something hidden behind them, tearing them down would be the thing to do.
I heard you.
Let's do that.
Well, I just did that.
Bum, bum,
That's why I was
bum.
asking.
Yep.
Okay, I was exploring the map. Okay, so
Explore
we
it.
were down here.
Don't tell me you're cheating and just dragging your token all over the place.
Oh, we're supposed to go over here, guys.
Going? I don't even know.
Nat, Ollerman is gonna bark at you, and then go this way.
This. Okay.
Either this way or this way. But
Going
this
back
one looks
north.
rare.
Oh yeah. There was a door up that way that we didn't go through.
Rare.
Possibly because
Oh, I keep saying my character sheet. That's why I can't right click.
No, we went through all the doors up here
you're right. We
because
did.
there was only one.
It looks. For
Well,
some
except
reason,
for you
when I
mean,
zoom out, the map looks different.
except for you mean up on the very top where there was those mounds that look like anthills.
There's another. Oh, this was a dead end. So it has to be that narrow.
You can hear Olerbin barking from the north.
Asking everybody else that might be in here.
Hello?
I don't know why we didn't get sneak attack bonuses.
Where in the north are you barking?
He's basically going back. Oh, I see. This was the area with the debris. Are you gonna dig that up, boy? Is that what you're gonna do? I remember we couldn't make it through here because of the debris.
Yeah.
Seems to be
So,
more
I'm gonna-
passageway.
I do super
If
appreciate
anything,
that
it's-
now you're referring
it
to him
looks
as
like that.
boy.
If anything is wrong here, Nick, and I can't actually pass through anything, just tell me.
All right. Well, no, that sorry. Now that I'm back up there. No, this is impassable.
Oh, okay.
DM has not written that part of the adventure yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not prepared.
All right. What else is down here?
Yeah, my guess is because I was doing Roll20 all day today and nothing weird was happening. But my guess, when I zoom out and stuff, I see different layers to this map or something, and I think that might be screwing
Oh,
up.
fuck me. Hold on. Let's go
What?
back. Go back up. This way. Did we unlock this door? I forget. Did we unlock it?
I don't know which way you went.
Over and dog. Did we
No,
unlock
you have
this door?
not unlocked that door.
This
Back
was the,
down.
But,
Oh, I see it.
But I just tried from the other side and it didn't work.
Doesn't matter. I just saw
All right.
there's a door in this room.
Restarting again.
I'll just take a seat on the shelf.
I'm just
over
looking
there.
all over the place now. It's like, God, I've just looked at every room and there's no walls or anything. Oh, wait, there it is. There's a door in this room. The room I walked in first and didn't pay attention.
Oh.
This is what I get for trusting you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be a dog.
No.
Maybe
Oh, there was a
opposable
door in
thumbs
that
would help
room.
you open doors.
I use perception on that. I think I already checked the room for traps. I didn't. I'm going to listen at that door, I guess.
I don't even think you checked this room for traps. What are you talking about?
Well, I'll check this room for traps, including that door. Burp. There we go.
All right. So in the future, door and room are separate checks.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can do a general check of the room, does the floors and walls and what have you, but if you're checking a chest or a door or something like that, that's an individual check. That being
Correct.
said, no traps on this door. Doesn't even appear to be locked.
What if he checks the room?
Great. I open the door.
Where the heck are you guys?
That was the
Ooh.
wrong wall.
Yeah, I see that. And I can't even undo it.
So just go back down to vision blocking layer and just redraw a line over it. Thankfully, straight lines
Yeah,
are the easiest
wow.
ones to draw. Got the camera down, so I can't see it. I can't see what I've already seen, but I'm not trying to look anymore. Oh, unfortunately, due to this thing, I'm always going to be able to see what I saw.